If you wake up in the morning, get on your knees and pray.
Lead Learning is an initiative of LEAD, a global nonprofit that empowers future leaders through quality education and sport. Through radio, SMS, television, and potentially other media, Lead Learning will deliver curated leadership and entrepreneurship content for students across the globe. Leadership grades 3 through 8. Lesson number 2. Subject, leadership. Topic, the 5 qualities of a leader, part 1. Hello, my wonderful students. My name is Sona, and I'm one of the teachers who will talk to you today. I wish I could see you in person, but I know that you will listen carefully and do your best. We are going to start our lesson with our welcome song. This song is called Work Hard, and it was written and performed by the Lone Star Legends. The Lone Star Legends are 3 students from my school, Lead Monrovia Football Academy. Let's sing together.
If you wake up in the morning, get on your knees and pray. You know, tell the papa thank you. All the things done there, we need to work hard, yeah. Work hard. We need to dream big too. Dream big too. We need to work hard. We need to work hard. We need to dream big too. We need to dream big too. We need to work hard. We need to work hard. We need to dream big too. We need to dream big too.
Great job! Before we start our lesson, I have a question to my friend. Zita, do you know why schools are closed now?
Yes, Miss Sona. Right now, all over the world, there's a sickness catching many people called the coronavirus, just like during Ebola time. We need to protect ourselves. This is why we are in school right now. When we wash our hands with soap and water, we can help protect ourselves from getting all types of illnesses. Make sure to wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds.
Very good.
Hello to my wonderful students. My name is Mr. Sharif and I am your other teacher. I also wish I could see you in person, but I know that you will listen carefully and do your best.
Great! Now it is time for our lesson. I have a few lucky students in the studio with me today. Hello students, please introduce yourselves.
Hello everyone, I'm student Naomi G. Morris from the Lead Monrovia Football Academy. I'm in the 7th grade class.
Hello to everybody in Radio Land. My name is Leon J. Crawford from the Lead Monrovia Football Academy, and I am in the 8th grade class.
Great! Today is our second session together. I am feeling excited because I know we will do lots of fun activities. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling honored.
Excellent! For today's class, you only need a notebook and a pen or pencil. Please gather the materials you need. You will also need to ask someone in your house to help you during Creative Corner time. Please call them now. Okay, now, I'm going to speak to the adult in your house who is your special helper. Please give them your notebook and pencil. Right now, I would like for you to write down 3 words in your child's notebook. The 3 words are play, learn, and happy. Again, the 3 words are play, learn, and happy. Thank you for your support, and please stay to work with your child during Creative Corner time. Hello, students. Do you have a notebook and a pen or pencil?
Yes.
Excellent. Now we are ready to begin. Our 5 activities are memory kick, exploration, blast from the past, Creative Corner, and acts of leadership. Memory kick. In our last session, we learned about one very important concept, leadership. Can you share anything we learned in our last class?
Yes, can I try?
Of course.
I learned that leadership is the art of envisioning a goal and then working with teammates to accomplish that goal. A person who practices leadership is a leader.
Excellent. As we now know, leaders identify a desired future result, and then they work with their friends and teammates to achieve that result. Good leaders are extremely important because they help us create a better world. Do you remember some of our examples of Liberian leaders from the first lesson?
Yes, we talked about peacemakers like Auntie Lima Bowie and Ibrahim Keita. We talked about business people like Mahmoud Johnson and Sata Wahab. We even talked about Lone Star footballers. It is so great to know that footballers can be leaders too.
Very impressive, Leon. Now that we know about leadership and we understand that good leaders are so important for our society, it's time to discover what specific things actually turn people into good leaders. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, great. Let's get started. Exploration. When we think about good leaders, we usually see that they share certain things in common. They all behave a certain way, especially the way they treat their friends and people around them. We call these things qualities. Can you say the word with me? You will listen while I say the word. I will clap the syllables and then I will tell you when it's your turn to try. Ready?
Yes.
Listen. Qualities. Qualities. Ready? Your turn.
Qualities. Qualities.
How many syllables in qualities?
3.
Yes, there are 3 syllables. Great job. Again, qualities are certain things that make people who they are. For example, some good qualities are kindness, happiness, and friendliness. Some bad qualities are being mean, rude, or selfish. Great leaders all share 5 key qualities. Let's repeat that together.
Great
leaders all share 5 key qualities.
By having and practicing these qualities, people become great leaders. Today, we will learn about 2 of the 5 qualities of leadership. To make sure you remember them, please have your notebook out and your pen or pencil in your hand. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, great. The 2 qualities for today's lesson are 1, be confident. 2, be creative. Let's spell the words together. As we spell them, please write them down in your notebook. 1, confident, capital CONFIDENT. Confident. The first of the 5 qualities of leadership is to be confident. Number 2, creative, capital CREATIVE. Creative. The second of the 5 qualities of leadership is to be creative. Now that you have written be creative and be confident in your notebook, let's discover what these qualities actually look like. First, here is what it means to be confident. To be confident is to believe in yourself. Let's read that one more time.
To be confident is to believe in yourself.
Wonderful. Naomi, do you understand what it means to be confident?
Yes, Miss Sona. If I believe in myself and know I will always do my best, then I'm being confident.
That's correct. Excellent. Now, let's move on to the second key quality of a leader, to be creative. Here is what it means to be creative. To be creative is to come up with new things or ideas. Let's read that one more time.
To be creative is to come up with new things or ideas.
Great! Leon, do you understand what it means to be creative?
I'm a little bit confused. How can I come up with new things or ideas?
Well, let's use an example. Do you ever start playing with your friends and come up with new games to play? Maybe one day you play football, but the next day you don't have the football anymore. So you make a new game to play.
Yes, my friends and I are always making new games to play.
Perfect. Guess what? You and your friends are being creative. You are coming up with new things or ideas.
It makes sense. I understand now. Thank you, Miss Sona.
Great. Now that we know what it means to be creative and confident, how can we apply them to leadership? It's easier than you might think. Basically, good leaders are always confident and creative. They believe in themselves and their teammates, and they are always coming up with new things and ideas to help their teams accomplish their goals. If a leader is not confident and creative, then the team won't really believe it can achieve its goal, and it won't be able to think of new ideas and help it achieve its goal. Does that make sense?
I think so. If I'm getting it right, it means good leaders believe in themselves and they come up with new ideas to solve problems. Is that correct?
Wow, Naomi, fantastic. I'm proud of you. Great job in exploration, everyone. Now I will let Mr. Sheriff give us more examples of what we are learning today.
It's time for Blast from the Past. Every leadership lesson includes Blast from the Past to give us examples of what we learned in our exploration. Today, we will remember examples of Liberian leaders being confident and creative when faced with a challenge. Before we begin, make sure you have your notebook and pen or pencil ready. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. In our last lesson, we learned that Liberia has plenty of leaders, and while they certainly include important government officials like President George Weah and Vice President Joel Howard Taylor, they also include school teachers, peacemakers, and business people. Do you remember?
Yes, Mr. Sheriff, I was so impressed, and I was so happy to learn that footballers can also be leaders.
Of course they can. In fact, that is a great place to start with our blast from the past for this lesson. Let's start with an example from the Lone Star. During President Doe's administration, one of our famous Lone Star players, James Diba, scored one goal in a crucial game against Egypt. This gave Liberia the edge to participate in her next game. During those days, Egypt had one of the best teams in Africa, so winning against them was difficult. However, James Diba did this because he was confident.
Wow, being confident is so important.
You are right. Here is another great example of someone being creative and confident, which enabled their team to succeed and showed great leadership. In 2014, at the height of the Ebola crisis, the leader of a Liberian organization that keeps people healthy called Last Mile Health decided the organization should work together with the Ministry of Health to use community health workers to find people who were sick, educate citizens about Ebola, and stop the spread of the sickness. The leader's name is Raj Panjabi. Raj's organization had never worked with the Ministry of Health in that way before, but he, his teammates, and the government realized the situation required creative and new solutions, and he and his team had the confidence to make it work. In the end, Last Mile Health made a huge difference in the fight against Ebola.
Wow, that is truly amazing. I'm starting to understand what it means to be creative. You have to find new solutions when bad things are happening.
That's right. Fantastic job, students. I hope you are having as much fun as I am. We are learning quickly about the first two qualities of leadership: be confident and be creative. We are now going to take a break and move our bodies. Enjoy this music.
If you wake up in the morning, get on your knees and pray. You know, tell the papa thank you. All the things done there, we need to work hard, yeah. Work hard. We need to dream big to dream big to we need to work hard. We need to work hard. We need to dream big to we need to dream big to we need to work hard. We need to work hard. We need to dream big to we need to dream big to.
Now, we can dive deeper into the first two qualities of leadership in our Creative Corner. That will be done by Miss Sona.
Creative Corner. Everyone, I am so excited because we have already done memory kick, exploration, and blast from the past. And now it is time to enter our creative corner. Please call your special helper if they are not already next to you. Turn back to the paper with the 3 words that your special helper wrote down for you. Now we will play a game. You should have 3 words on your paper, including play, learn, and happy. In this activity, we are going to practice being confident and being creative. Remember, you can be a leader too. By practicing your skills and developing the key qualities of leadership, you will be one step closer to being a leader in your community and across Liberia. In this activity, we will be rhyming. Here is how it will work. For each word on your paper, you will have 20 seconds to write down as many words as possible that rhymes with it.
But Miss Sona, what does it mean to find a word that rhymes with another word?
Great question. When we rhyme 2 words, we find a word that ends the same as the other word. For example, the word play rhymes with the word stay. It also rhymes with the word pay. Do you understand now?
Yes, thank you, Miss Sona.
Do you know why we are rhyming? Well, it's because you need to be creative and think of new words. And to succeed, you need to be confident that you can do it. Students, are you ready?
Yes.
Great. Let's get started. Together with your special helper, you will have 20 seconds to find as many rhyming words as possible. We will do this activity with more Lone Star Legends music playing. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's start with the word play. You have 20 seconds starting now. Nice job, Leon. How did you do?
Miss Sona, that was not easy. I only managed to get 1. Say.
That's okay. You did well to use your creativity and get 1. Remember, believe in yourself and think outside of the box to find new words. Now that we have done it once, we will do the next 2 words more quickly. Are you ready?
Yes.
You have 20 seconds to write words that rhyme with learn, starting now. Great job. Now it's time for our 3rd and final word. You can do this. Focus and do your best for the next 20 seconds to write words that rhyme with happy. Ready, set, go. If I tell you take it, Papa, I be your gravel. The love I left it for you first, I gotta be the devil. It gets a man in the brain to see the friend in town. I saw you smile face, then I will see you prosper. The Papa pen no my curse, so I get on my heroes. The Papa pen me mula come so I was shining. My love lesson in a chica, so the hour tree. Wow, that was a lot of work.
Yes, Miss Sona, but that was fun. With each word, I found myself getting more and more confident and creative. I did better on learn than I did on happy, but I think I could do even better next time.
Excellent, Naomi. This is the whole point of today's visit to the Creative Corner. It's okay if you had trouble finding words to rhyme. What is important is you now know that you can get more confident and creative. You can practice these qualities. The more you practice, the better you get, and the better leader you will make. Special helper, thank you so much for your help. Well done, students. That is our visit to the Creative Corner. Mr. Sheriff, can you please continue?
Okay, students, it's time for our 5th and final activity of the class. Get your game face on. It's time to play and move with acts of leadership. In this acts of leadership activity, I will tell you 2 very short stories. When I tell each story, you will decide whether the main character was confident and creative, If the main character was confident and creative, stand up and clap for the person. If the main character was not confident and creative, then stay seated. Are you ready? Okay, here is the first short story. Blessing is a professor at the University of Liberia. She is teaching her students about how the government manages the economy. They are having a hard time understanding the lesson. Blessing decides to invite the Minister of Finance to her class. Together with the minister, Blessing tries a new approach to teaching the lesson. The students love and understand it, and the minister congratulates Blessing for helping them learn. Was Blessing confident and creative, and was she therefore a leader?
Yes. That's correct. Great job. Blessing realizes that her lessons are not working, so she tries a new approach by inviting the minister, and she has the confidence to ask the minister. Blessing is a leader. Okay, time for the second short story. James is the executive assistant to the CEO of a big company. James is in charge of scheduling meetings for the CEO, but the CEO is always busy. Whenever people call to schedule a meeting, James just says there is nothing he can do. He doesn't even bother to ask the CEO. Is James confident and creative? And is he therefore a leader?
No.
That's correct. But why isn't James a leader?
James has the opportunity to be a leader. If he had the confidence to speak with the CEO and come up with new ideas to help the CEO schedule meetings, then maybe the people who want to meet the CEO would be able to meet, right?
Exactly. Since James doesn't even try, the people will be unhappy because they don't get to meet the CEO. James is not a leader. Okay, everyone, we have read about 2 short stories. How many acts of leadership did we have today?
1.
That's right. Okay, great job, everyone. That is the end of Acts of Leadership. That is the end of our class for today. I'm so happy you were here with me, Mr. Sharif. Thank you so much.
I am Miss Sona, and I was equally as happy as Mr. Sharif to be with you today. We came along with 2 of our students from Lead Monrovia Football Academy. They are
Student Naomi G. Morris
and
Leon J. Crawford.
remember, today we learned about 2 of the 5 qualities of leadership. Be confident and be creative. We discovered examples of Liberian leaders who are confident and creative in today's blast from the past, such as James Diva and Raj Punjabi. Then we entered the creative corner to practice our confidence and creativity while rhyming words. After that, we did an activity game to learn about acts of leadership. Next time, we will learn about 3 more qualities of leadership.
Finally, you can earn points and have a chance to win a Lead t-shirt by answering the Lead Brain Boosters for this class. Stay connected when the lesson ends to answer the questions. Remember, we are keeping track of your answers. The 20 students with the most correct answers at the end of our leadership course will enter a lottery to win a Lead t-shirt. Thanks, students. Enjoy the rest of your day.
If you wake up in the morning, get on your knees and pray.